Hello students, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing fine. So, in today's video, we are going for some question answer of your exercise 3.2 of question number 2. In that question, what we are going to find, let's read the question. The question is, on comparing the ratio of A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2, find out whether the lines representing the following pair of linear equation intersect at a point or parallel or coincidence. So, in our previous video we have studied some cases related to that, how you are going to identify that the graph of any pair of linear equation will be an intersecting line or a parallel line or coincidence line. That thing we are doing when the graph we will plot, but in today's video we will easily identify whether it will be what. So let's find out by the question. It's told that we have to comparing the A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2. So let's go for the first question of question number 2, the first one. What it is saying? It is saying 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equals to 0, 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equals to 0. These are the two equations. In these two equations, we are going to find first A1, B1, C1, A2, B2 and C2. Let's find out. So, in the first equation, A1 is your 5, B1 is equals to minus 4, C1 is equals to 8. And in second equation, A2 is equals to 7, B2 is equals to 6 and C2 is equals to minus 9. So, how you will identify? So, here you see with x what is there, that is A1, with y what is there, that is B1 and the last one is your C1. Similarly, in second equation with x what you have, that is your A2, what you have with y the coefficient, that is will be B2 and the last one is your C2. Now, compare the A1 by A2 with B1 by B2 with C1 by C2. Let's find out A1 by A2. So, I got 5 by 7. Similarly, B1 by B2, that is minus 4 by 6. On cancelling with 2, I got minus 2 by 3. And the third one is C1 by C2, that I got 8 by minus 9. From here, we just find out that here A1 by A2 is not equals to B1 by B2. You observe here the value of A1 by A2 is 5 by 7 and B1 by B2 is minus 2 by 3. That's why these two are not equal. So, we have found that here A1 by A2 is not equals to B1 by B2. So, in our previous case study, what you find? The nature of the line. If A1 by A2 is not equals to B1 by B2, then the lines are intersecting lines. The lines are intersecting lines. Means you will get the line will be like this. So, this is the first question. Let's go to the second question. In second question, what it is saying, that we are going to again find out. That is, here the coefficient of x is your A1, that is your 6. Here coefficient of x is 2, that is A2. Now, coefficient of y is your minus 3, that is B1, it is minus 3. Then here nothing is there, means that is 1. So, that is B2 is equals to minus 1. Let's go to the C1, C1 and C2. So, the C1 is your 10 and C2 is your 9. Now, compare the ratio. So, I got A1 by A2. What I got? 6 by 2. That I cancel, I got 3. Similarly, I will go to B1 by B2. I got minus 3 upon minus 1. So, minus minus cancel, I got 3. Then I will go for C1 by C2. I got 10 by 9. So, now compare the equation. So, what I got? Here I got A1 by A2 is equals to 3 and B1 by B2 is also equals to 3. So, it means A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is not equals to C1 by C2. This is the another case study where if A1 by A2 is not equals to B1 by B2 is not equals to C1 by C2. So at that time what I will got, the lines are parallel lines. The lines are parallel lines. Means you will get like this. So this is the question number 2 where we are comparing A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2, where we easily identify how the lines will be. That whether the lines are intersecting or parallel or anything without plotting the graph. So this is all about this question. Now students, let's go to the question number 3. In that question, what it is saying, let's read out the question number 3. So it's told that on comparing the ratio A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2, find whether the pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. Already we have found. So what do you mean by consistent, inconsistent? If A1 by A2 is not equals to B1 by B2, so you will get the system is consistent. Similarly, if A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is equals to C1 by C2, again you will get consistent. If the ratio will come A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is not equals to C1 by C2, then the system will be inconsistent. This is the 3 cases that we have to observe in this question. By comparing, we find consistent or inconsistent. Let's start the question. So in our first question, let's find out what is A1, what is B1, what is C1 and what is A2, what is B2 and what is C2. So see here. So first of all, we have to make this one in the form, general form. You know the general form of linear equation, that is AX plus BY plus C is equals to 0. This is the general form. So it means we have to make it in the form of general form. So find out, it will be 3x plus 2y minus 5 is equals to 0. The second will be 2x minus 3y minus 7 is equals to 0. Now find out the A1, A2. A1 is equal to coefficient of x, that is 3. A2 is also coefficient of x, that is 2. Similarly, coefficient of y plus 2, and here coefficient of y, that is b1, b2 is equals to minus 3, and c1 is equals to minus 5, and c2 is equals to minus 7. From here we have find out. Now compare the one. So what we got, A1 by A2, that is 3 by 2, B1 by B2, that is 2 by minus 3, and C1 by C2, I got minus 5 by 7. So after cancelling, I got 5 by 7. Now compare this one. What I found, A1 by A2, that is 3 by 2, and B1 by B2 is equals to 2 by 3, or we can write it as minus 2 by 3. So what I got, A1 by A2 is not equals to B1 by B2. So first case told, if A1 by A2 is not equals to B1 by B2, then the system is consistent. The system is consistent. This is the solution for the first one. Question number 3, first bit. Now let's go to the second question. In the second question also same, we are going to find, first of all we have to make the equation in general form. So this will be 2x minus 3y minus 8 is equals to 0, and this will be 4x minus 6y minus 9 is equals to 0. Now again find out the A1, A2, B1, B2 and C1, C2. So coefficient of x is your 2, that is A1, coefficient of again x is 4. Now let's go to the next one. B1 is equals to minus 3, B2 is equals to minus 6, C1 is equals to minus 8, and C2 is equals to minus 9. Now find the ratio. A1 by A2, I got 2 by 4. After cancellation, I got 1 by 2. I got 1 by 2. Now let's go for b1 by b2. b1 by b2, that is minus 3 upon 6, minus minus cancel, again I got, after cancelling, 1 by 2. Again go for c1 by c2, I got minus 8 by minus 9, after cancelling I got 8 by 9. Now comparison. Here a1 by a2 is equals to 1 by 2, b1 by b2 is also equals to 1 by 2, and c1 c2 is equals to 8 by 9. So what I found? I found a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 is not equals to c1 by c2. So what I found? In this case, if a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2, which is not equals to c1 by c2, then the system is inconsistent. The system is inconsistent. So this is all about question number 3, that how you are going to find whether the system is consistent or inconsistent. If a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2, then that will be consistent. If a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 is not equals to c1 by c2, then the system will be inconsistent. And another case is that if a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 is equals to c1 by c2, here also you will get the system as consistent with one. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching.